Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Speed Goat.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Molly Chase.
My name is Dan Jaquette.
And I'm Drew. I didn't know we were doing last names, but Kirsten. Yeah.
Okay. Improv. We are Speed Goat, and we've worked together for a long time. One of the things we always wanted to do is be able to welcome some duos that we just love to perform and to play with them. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce to you and ask you to give a big rousing welcome to Freckle Face.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, this is MJ.
This is Hannah.
And we're Freckle Face. And is there anybody who would like to share with us something that's maybe slightly unusual that happened to you in the last couple weeks? It doesn't have to be funny, just something that's
I've been stalked
a little
by
bit out of your ordinary.
Sorry?
I've been stalked by a wild turkey lately.
In the wild?
No, like in my parking lot. There's like this wild turkey that's like hanging around.
Does it have your phone number?
I was sending you emails at weird hours.
But it was like peering into my car when I got in.
Serious? Well,
That's terrifying.
That's
And you were gonna say because you were like, oh, I want to talk about
well,
it.
there's no beat out, really.
No.
I was hanging out in my room and it's like normal, but suddenly noticed that like I had been in the room for like the hatching of the spider nest that was somewhere in the room. So every wall and every surface of the room was covered in baby spiders.
And you had done no drugs.
No drugs.
So I had that happen, and then I look like an idiot.
Where's my face around?
It's covered in spiders. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Wow, that's intense.
Some interesting animal situations.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
This will have nothing to do with the show. We just wanted to
We don't take a suggestion.
feel
we
less
just interview the
uncomfortable
audience.
now. And you guys have to look at each other.
Feel good about that?
I do, yeah.
Okay, we're
Alright,
Freckle.
cool. Thank you. Janet, I don't see it.
Just look, it was crawling in the crack. Please.
There's nothing in your crack.
Just look harder. I know it's in there.
This kind of stuff was fine when we were younger. Now that we're at college, you can't just call me up and have me come to your dorm to check for a spider.
Why
okay?
not?
Because
I'm bored.
that's probably the first honest thing you said to me tonight. Was there even a spider? I kind of knew that when you called.
Travis, can I ask you something? How did you make friends here? I mean, not here, because I know you didn't go here, but like in college, how did you talk to people and get to know them and then make them invite you to stuff?
I think you're putting the cart before the horse, if that's how you say it.
Why?
Because you're talking about getting invited to places. That's what you want. You just asked me, how do I talk to people and get them interested in myself? You talk to people. You're asking me how to talk. You just talk. You find somebody.
It's not that easy.
It is. It really is.
It's easy for you because you're really good looking and you were always really good at sports and everyone always thought you were so cool and that's just not me.
That's because I'm 3 years older than you. I look a lot cooler to you and your friends in our neighborhood because I'm older. I'm
You
automatically
are
cool.
cooler.
Maybe now. I wasn't
You got
cool.
a full ride to school for baseball and I didn't get a full ride anything and people don't even like my art here.
No one's gonna like your art in college.
It's not funny.
That's not funny. I know. No one's gonna. I mean, really, do you feel really good about anyone else's art that you've seen in your program?
I do. I feel like everyone here is so talented, so interesting, and so like awesome. And I'm just like stuck. I have nothing cool to pierced and my hair isn't crazy and nobody likes me. That's it.
I like you, Janet.
You're supposed to say that. You're my brother.
Yeah. I know, and I can be honest with you because I'm your brother and I do like you. I could say, you fucking suck. Sometimes you sucked.
You only like me because you're supposed to.
It's not
and
true.
Because I'm a good cook.
Janet, you're not that good of a cook. I like
That's
you.
a lot of practice. You can't cook anything, you stupid dorm.
When you try to talk to other people, do you often face away and pick at your toes?
I'm not picking, I'm filing.
Whatever it's called. You're playing with your
I'm
feet.
giving myself a pedicure. It's just like, I feel like there's this thing that's this like unspoken thing between all of the girls in my dorm where we're all supposed to like choose who we want to be friends with and who we don't, and if we want to be nice to each other in front of boys and if we don't, and I don't really feel like I know how to play the game.
Then don't play it.
I'm not, but because like if I don't, then nobody wants me to even be part of it.
Is that the kind of person you want to be?
I don't know.
We need to figure that out first.
You know who you want to be?
I am. I like my job. I like the car that I have. I like my girlfriend, fiance. Gotta remember to say that. I mean, what about your roommate?
What about her?
Well, isn't she all right?
She's an actress.
Oh. Well, you're not gonna get much connection.
I know.
An actress.
I feel like she's always putting on a show for me. I feel like everyone here is putting on a show. And I'm not that good at putting on a show.
Then don't. Don't put on a show. Be you. Because in all reality, you think they're filtering you out, but Janet, you're filtering them out. The way you're gonna act and the way you're going to be, that'll determine who wants to be around you. Sure, fine, but fuck them if you don't want to be around them. Do you see what I'm saying?
I know, I just don't know who I am. Or who I'm supposed to be. I mean, I'm not as interesting as you, and I don't have all my stuff together, and I'm definitely not gonna be an investment banker, and I'm definitely not gonna get married. I just feel like I'm lost.
Honestly, sometimes I don't want to be an investment banker. And to be perfectly fucking honest, I don't know if I want to be married.
Why do you, I mean, how do you do it every day and just keep going?
I don't know. I'm trying to tell you, it's not very comforting, but you don't stop being insecure. You just stop caring about being insecure.
I just feel like, what's the first step? Like, I hear you, and my counselor when I go, because they give us free service.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think it's because of the actors. I mean, I hear you say it, like, it makes sense to me that one day I just won't care. If people don't like me for who I am, I just won't care. But right now, it's not that day yet. And I really care. And I want to be someone different so that they won't like me. I feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. Hey, let me tell you for a fact that I don't know the right step to go towards, but I know the wrong step is trying to be something you're not. I know that. It sounds really cliche as I say it out loud, but it's true. Who do you want to be? Even if you're wrong, it's okay. You got time to figure it out. You're an art major. Who do you want to be?
I guess I want to be somebody that people are interested in. Somebody that people ask questions about, like when they're not there.
So you be mysterious.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I want to be the kind of person that people feel like they can rely on, though.
Todd, I'm not the best salesman in the firm.
Yeah.
I've just been here a few years, bro.
Okay.
That's all it is. You can do this stuff.
Just drop some knowledge on me then, man. I feel like I'm drowning out there.
First of all, you mostly walk around the office not banging out phone calls.
I don't like talking on the phone. It makes me nervous.
That's fine. I didn't like talking on the phone when I first started.
Okay, I gotta wear that thing in my head, you know?
You don't gotta wear the thing in your head.
Well, it's either that or put the thing up to my ear like that. Either way, I'm getting a weird crick in my neck or whatever, you know? I'm trying to sell around here, but that doesn't work.
You trying to sell in the office?
Yeah. I mean, you saw the flyer I put up in the break room, right?
Todd, that was you?
Yeah.
You can't discount the lumber.
Why not?
You can't. Are you undercutting me, Todd?
I'm trying to make sales, all right?
Gee, holy smokes.
All I
Todd.
know is there's a supply and a demand. And you gotta make them hit at the middle. And I don't know how to do that other than putting flyers up in the break room, okay?
Holy smokes, Todd. This whole time I thought you couldn't sell. You're just misdirecting your sales rage.
I got a drawing degree. I don't know shit about economics.
You think anybody in this office knows shit about economics?
I assume so. That's
No,
what
I've
selling
barely
is,
got a
right?
speech comm major. Barely.
Really?
Hell yeah, really. Guys who started this place didn't even go to school. They
What?
just had a thing about lumber.
I'm working myself up for nothing then.
No, you haven't been working yourself up for nothing. You've been working yourself up because we got Q2 numbers to hit.
I don't even know what that means.
Now, you're right to be confused because we run on a fiscal calendar here, and it took me a few years to understand that too. But you'll catch up to it.
Look, we got lumber, right?
Yeah,
And we're trying to get rid of it and get money,
right.
right?
To do that, you either need to bang phone calls or hit hardware stores. But you can't just walk around hoping somebody walks into the bathroom and knock on the
We're
bathroom door.
people who need lumber, right?
We're people who need to
Do you
move
need
lumber.
lumber?
Hell yeah, I need lumber. So that
Let me
I can
sell you
shift
some.
it from the Pacific Northwest to the south. By the way, I didn't tell you yet, but they gave me the south, so I'm going to be taking over some of your turf until you pick up your numbers.
That's fine, man. If I could just have this as my turf, that would be fine. You can take the rest of the South.
Do you see the map? The map of the U.S. is split up into 6 unique sections. If we put a pin in just your section and it's just this office,
Yeah.
Imagine the burden that puts on the other 5 of us.
Well, I'll do the whole building then. There's 8 floors, Harry. That's
Todd.
way more than 6.
Now you're thinking, Todd. Now you are absolutely thinking.
Okay.
Because we only have 1 floor.
So
you
I'm
work those other
increasing
7 floors.
Demand?
You're doing cold calls.
No,
Hit
I
that
can't.
elevator.
No, I
Go
can't.
upstairs. Say, who needs some lumber?
Can't get on the phone.
I use the term cold call in the 1800s way, which means call on somebody.
Sure.
In person.
Drop off my card.
Yeah. Get on that elevator, you go upstairs, you walk through a glass door, you push past the receptionist because she's not a what? A decision maker.
Oh, okay. But she needs lumber. Do we all need lumber? That's what they keep saying in the meeting.
That's small potatoes, Todd! You're not trying to build a fence in some chick's backyard. You're trying to build bridges. You know, when I had the
Literal
Midwest,
bridges are like between sectors.
literal and both.
Oh.
Currently, I'm trying to build a bridge between my territory and your territory until you get your numbers up, which you're gonna do.
And I'm trying to build a bridge in our friendship so you can help me out.
There's people out there who need bridges to cross water.
Sure.
And if you could help them do that through pushing those boards, I might like you more. Build our bridge.
That would strengthen our bridge.
It would strengthen our bridge. It would be like 2 joists pushed together.
Well, I don't know what those are.
I've just been so busy.
Yeah, me too.
Just been so busy with the baby
dad.
Just so much to do. Moving into the new house with my fiance. We decided to wait till after the baby. But I'm going to quit my job, you know, just till the oldest one, the youngest one goes to school. Like around 5 or so.
So it was weird that I offered to buy you a drink then, huh?
It's okay, it's hard to tell I've got a baby bump. I'm so slender.
Anyway, you said you're still with the father?
His name is Ted. Isn't that the cutest? Like, who's named Ted anymore? Sometimes, like, just to be frisky and funny, I'll see Theodore. Go downstairs for dinner. I'll take a club soda with lemon and lime and a little of the crayon apple, but only if it's the kind that came out of a plastic bottle, not a can.
They got you. Anyway, I was probably gonna go over.
Over here? Where are you gonna go? We just started talking.
No, this is awesome, but I had a thing, and I don't know. Can I be honest with you?
People are always honest with me. I have the kind of face that just invites people to tell me whatever it is that they're thinking.
I wasn't turned off by your probable pregnancy, but your personality is starting to grate on me.
What?
I'm sorry, I should.
Ridiculous!
Don't.
That's insane!
No.
Have you seen a therapist? Oh my God!
I'm sorry. I'm kind of a regular here. This is sort of my place.
Oh, I just kind of came in for a drink. It's ever so hot outside and I've been so busy.
Yeah, no, you were saying you were thinking about buying a Mazda.
Well, yes, an RX-7. Isn't that a hoot? Who does that? Who's like, I'm about to give birth, but I want a 2-seater with a hatchback? It's crazy. Ted is always like, honey, you're too crazy for that. I'll get you a minivan too.
I bet Mazda makes a nice minivan. Ted might be onto something. I don't know why I said that.
You and Ted would get along so well. You should come over.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
You can come see our new house.
Oh, the one in Shady Acres, which you were talking about.
Shady eggs? Isn't that ridiculous? Isn't that a hoot? Who would call a place Shady Eggs? You would think they call it Shady Oaks or Shady Way or Two Oaks or Two Pines. But they just call it Shady Eggs. I think it's hilarious. Isn't that hilarious?
Club service, right?
Thank you. Thanks for coming to my show.
Yeah. Yeah. I like your stuff.
Thanks.
Don't like.
I'm sorry, that I, didn't call you when Kelly left.
Yeah. It's okay. Wasn't much for talking. I'm talking now though, so that's good.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I've taken time. I've taken time and I've taken a lot of alcohol. So, you know, it's better. It's for the better. I felt insecure about it. She smelled it on me like a shark. And,
I painted something for you that I thought maybe, it's stupid, but when Mom told me and then I didn't call, but I knew how you were feeling, so I don't know if this means anything nothing to you, but it means a lot to me. You like it?
It's fucking killing me. Is that me?
Yeah. Yeah. It's up for first prize.
Wow. Really got, really captured some turmoil there.
Yeah. It's just, I just started to think of like what you looked like when Grandma died.
Jesus, Janet.
I'm sorry.
Kinda got over the crying in public thing.
It's okay.
a
No
couple
one's
weeks ago.
really here. It's not that.
It's, like I said, it's college art. No, I like yours. I'll buy it off you.
Really?
Yeah, I don't care if you win a prize or not, I want that.
You can just have it.
Did
I
you-
mean, I
did
made it
you-
for you.
Did you know I started smoking again?
It was a
It's
guess
just
based on your fingernail color.
just that, I love the plume there.
You know, if I win here, then they send it to a national contest, and that's really good. That could really help build my resume.
Glad something came out of it, I guess. You wanna hear something fucked up? You're gonna be my best man.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, you weren't gonna come to the bachelor party though.
Oh, yeah, because of strippers and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, can I be honest about something? I never really liked Kelly very much. She was kind of like a bore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were actually very apparent about that.
Sorry. I hope that's not a reason that she didn't.
No, it should have been a reason to me. I should have saw that, you know? My sister doesn't like her. Why am I gonna marry her?
You're just so. I mean, you just have so much. And she was like just like a.
Everyone else I work with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there are other really cool investment bankers.
There's some good ones.
I wanted to show you this. My roommate's friend did it. It's a pile of her pubic hair. I thought you would think it was funny that somebody did that. It's like a feminist thing. Don't laugh out loud, but can we laugh later when we're eating pizza?
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Sit down and listen to your uncle, alright? You're up here for 2 weeks, you're gonna learn a goddamn thing or two. Number one, relationships are poison, okay? You hear me? You hear me when I say that to you, Alvin?
I hear it. It's just I haven't even been
Just-
in one yet. Come
Good.
on, I wanna
You're
kiss a girl.
Don't.
I wanna kiss a girl with my mouth. I wanna get some tongue in there.
You keep that mouth and that tongue where it belongs, on your face. Alright? Mouths and tongues are good for one thing, it's eating. Alright? 2 things, eating and smoking. Alright? You do that. You smoking yet?
I've been meaning to start.
Well, get on it.
Yeah.
Rule number 2, start smoking.
All right. Do you? Okay.
You got it? Suck in. There you go, Alvin.
Yeah.
You be a goddamn man. You go back to the city with my sister. Oh, she married that good-looking man. Your dad needs to learn a thing or two about being a man, all right? To spend less time in the gym, more time outside. Get away from that sister of mine. Come out here and visit me, maybe. You bring your dad next time, all right?
Dad does not want to come out here. He does not.
I got 4 acres of good land with trees and shit out here, Alvin. You're saying Henry doesn't want to come out here? Have some male bonding time?
No, I mean, he likes to, like, golf, you know?
Shit.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty good.
You're golfing?
Yeah.
Fuck. Are you kidding me?
That's how I'm gonna meet future contacts for, like, my job. Like...
Rule number 3, jobs are poison, Alvin. You get yourself a piece of land, and you use those hands not for swinging rods around, but chopping down trees and killing elk and manly shit. All right?
No, because you know what's missing from these 4 acres of land?
Nothing?
A woman that
Shut
you
your
can
mouth.
put your face to.
You
Soft lips.
You shut your tiny little face.
She would probably like take her little hand and she'd set it on my cheek, you know, and she'd be like, Alvin, I can't believe you won the world championship of golf. So handsome. The only thing I won the world right now is your lips on my lips and your tongue on my tongue.
I am barfing right now. I'm barfing.
Welcome to Starbucks and Starbucks Design Firm. Did you have an appointment?
We did have an appointment.
We're a team.
We came prepared. We heard about you.
Can I smoke in
name?
here?
No.
Yeah, yes. The Gillette twins.
I don't see an appointment for the 2 of you.
Well, if you saw our kitchen, you'd know there was one. It's a mess.
I don't follow that in the slightest.
You were supposed to be by Tuesday, you and your associates. Where were you?
I have no idea what you're referencing right now. We work out of a building where people usually come in, they sit down, they go to appointments, then they leave.
Well, that's not how it's gonna happen this time.
You should have been more clear about that on your website.
Actually, it does say that. That's our tagline for the business. Starbucks and Starbucks Design Firm. We work out of a building. People usually come to us, sit down, wait for appointments, go in, leave, and then that's it.
Maybe you should have mobile optimized that because I didn't see it on my smartphone.
We did. This is my iPhone, and I also own an Android for work, and they both, if you want to see, I have an iPad, a Generation 1. It still functions on that.
You should probably talk to your ad agency and get that creative size better than.
What?
Burn.
I couldn't hear you because you were talking into your armpit. What did you say?
You heard me. You have a little bit of bleed on the side of your mobile site, even though it's responsive.
That doesn't make any sense.
It makes total sense if you look real close, pixel by pixel.
Can I ask a serious question?
For serious?
Also not meant to be offensive. Which gender are either of you? I don't personally care, but the form for filling out for an appointment does require that I fill out some.
What are you?
Oh, yeah. Which one are you?
I'm a cis female. We have a lot of options. I was born a female and I identify as a female. So basically you could put in anything, just tell me. I get in a lot of trouble if I don't fill out that part. My boss likes to be prepared. I can't tell what you're doing right now. It makes me I have to eat a Snickers bar.
Maybe we're beyond classification. Did you ever think of that?
Please don't do that because my boss gets really upset.
Maybe you should tell your boss that your form is from the 2000s.
I can't do that.
We honestly don't know.
Okay, I'll put down.
This would have been so much simpler if you said that was an option.
I said anything is an option, as long as you declare something.
Don't know's not something.
But of course it is. What are you referring to?
Attention, still a mess!
Boo! All right. So we already got it.
Shit out of
We
here.
already got it.
You got your sheets now, guys.
I'm looking for a spot to bury my cat.
Well, we're a bunch of ghosts on the graveyard, so.
Yeah.
You'll probably need a permit to bury it in a human graveyard, though.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, we're just a couple of hoodlums, so we abide by the law.
But we
Yeah.
really are dead, though.
Yeah.
But I mean, some of these graves are really old. Like, there can't be anything left there. And my cat wants an old lady love cat.
All of us are still buried here.
Yeah.
We really are dead, though. I
Yeah.
said that, didn't I?
Yeah, did you not hear?
The sheet's pointless. Put my hand right through it.
Sometimes we bring chains, but they don't do anything either.
Oh, now she's scared.
Yeah.
Now she's
Yeah.
scared. Boo, boo, boo.
You're standing on me.
You're scaring your cat! You're scaring your cat! You're scaring your cat!
Hey, don't worry about it. You like being standing on in real life anyway.
That's true.
Anyway, we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
When did you decide that it was okay to use the term widower?
That's 6 months after. That's when it felt like. It was over.
I'm still waiting to pull that one out.
Yeah.
Like I'm still like,
People
oh.
really react strongly to it. You should be ready for that. You get a lot of sympathy, and it's nice at first, but it gets kind of tiring.
Yeah.
Think about going back to just saying, I'm single.
Hillary's still alive though, so I guess I got some time.
Sure.
What are you guys talking about?
Hey, Hill.
Hey, sweetheart. Just got some Cosmos, some apple pucker as well. I'm just trying to get rid of it. You guys mind drinking some?
No, not at all, Hill.
Sure, that's fine.
Anything you want, baby. I don't want her to die,
I don't want her to die either.
but I also don't like it.
I know. Hey, I know. I don't want to kill my wife either.
What?
Sorry, Hillary.
Hey. Yo, Patrick. You know, I designed this in furniture for a reason.
Be open.
To be open. I like an open living room.
Sorry, Hill.
We were just having some boy talk, you know.
Oh, yeah. Talk all you want.
That's still getting over the death of his wife.
Yeah. It's tough.
It's gotta be. I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
He's a widower.
These are all things I know.
I just feel like you make a choice and you gotta stick with it, right? Right? Like you don't back down, okay? Someone tells you to do something, you do it, okay?
You can't really choose to be a widower, sweetheart. It's not.
I'm sure it's happened.
Country's going to hell and you gotta do something. You gotta step up and be a patriot, am I right?
Yes.
You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to feel uncomfortable.
Listen, I'm just gonna go to the gun cabinet and I am going to get something out of it.
I'm going to go call your mother.
You gotta get out of here, Hillary.
I know.
You think I can sit by you? Is that cool or what?
Yeah. It's cool.
Okay.
It's cool. It's like free bleachers, right? Like, nobody's paying rent. Public school.
Yeah, just the
Public.
government.
Ah! Obama.
Thanks.
Quad. Common Core, right?
Yeah. What?
I don't know.
Okay.
Teachers bitch about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, get to your feet and welcome the New Ulm Senior High School Eagles!
Yeah. Sports are dumb, right? They're the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Am I right? Am I right about that?
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be here if I gets my mom off my back.
Yeah,
It's
mom's
like,
the worst, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, right. Dads are cool though, right? Dad's totally cool.
Yeah, no, I like my dad. He's cool. Yeah. He's like a pilot.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Fighter pilot?
Fighter pilot.
Fighter pilot?
Well, he used to be.
Sure.
Now he's so exciting. But you know.
You got a side?
Like every time you see him, he's like, "Hey, I was a fighter pilot. Want to buy some siding?"
Yeah, is that how that works?
Kinda. I mean, he's
Fine.
cooler about it, but
Cool.
basically, he will work those two things into any conversation. But like you can tell he's a pilot because he'll say like Niner,
Yeah.
you know?
No, that's cool.
Yeah, or like
That's cool.
Alpha Delta. That's why they named me Delta.
Oh. That's a cool name though. It's like,
Yeah.
because it's also like water.
What?
Like the mid, like,
What?
no, I'm sorry, like
No, like what?
Louisiana, the Delta.
Oh, I thought it was music. Like people talk about the Mississippi Delta. I thought it was like the blues.
It kind of is too. I mean, it's all from there.
Cool.
I think. I mean, that's what they were saying at school. Like, hey, jazz. I don't know. Jazz. Jazz is dumb, right? Like
Yeah.
rock, right? Yeah, that's the best.
Music.
Rock.
Yeah, rock. Sad about Kurt Cobain, right?
Do you want something to drink?
Yeah. What do you got?
I have like LaCroix. I pretty much have LaCroix.
You are so much like Mom. It's terrible.
Shut
Oh
up.
my God.
Do you want LaCroix?
I know you have two different types.
Okay. Well, do you want Pamplemousse or do you want?
Give me Pamplemousse. Yeah. This, you got set up. You really
like
did.
it? Yeah, it's a
really
loft,
cool.
so I mean it's kind of open.
Wow, just wow. Careful how you pronounce the O in loft. You sound like an ass.
What?
It's a loft. Yeah, it's a loft.
Oh my god.
Jenna, it's obviously a loft.
Okay.
I walked into a
A
loft.
loft. It's a
loft.
loft. It's a loft.
It's not a loaf.
It's a loft. Welcome to my loft. I can't say it.
I know, it's okay.
Sorry.
It's just,
Do you want to sit on my love sack? So I know it's so stupid.
never gonna get comfortable with that sentence.
I know. It was a gift. Okay, Mom and Dad went to the Mall of America and they texted me, "Do you want a love sack?" And I was like, "Yeah," because I had to find out what that meant. This thing weighs like 800 pounds. I can't move it. Just. Do you want to sit on it?
No. I
Okay.
mean, I'm curious.
enough.
When you leave the room, I'll probably try it out.
Okay.
It's better than a pile of pubic hair, huh?
So I set up your bed over here if you want to stay here. That's. And you
No,
can have this whole first floor is basically yours. I'm gone
No,
so much of the day.
I'm literally just visiting. You know, I'm not like.
It's okay. I mean, you can stay for as long as you want. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, it's
I
that's. I just haven't heard a lot of kindness lately, Janet, and it's really fucking kind of you to say.
It's not your fault that you're
I know.
with the job. It's not
I
you.
know.
That's
Hey,
not you.
that's
You can't control the economy,
That's the nature
right?
of the game, you know. You know, look who's cool now, huh? No, I got. job and I'll chip in some
You don't
rent
have to,
for the next.
please. Don't worry about it.
I do have to get a job, Janet. I have to.
Okay, but it's not a rush. You can stay, and you won't even notice my cat because she's not very friendly. So she might do something weird to you at night, but during the day you shouldn't notice her.
Expect that from most cats.
Have you met my wife? My wife. I'm Theodore. Have you met my wife?
Oh my God! It's a girl. Say it with me, girl. She's beautiful.
Now, there's a fifth rule, and that rule is don't root for the Tennessee Volunteers. You got that, boy?
I got it. All right, I'll pay it forward.
Well, then what's with that orange little sash right there?
Oh, sorry.
My daughter said you wanted me to pay a visit. What for?
No, we could.
You don't need
You're strong.
God damn it, Stacy! What gender are these clients? Jesus, it just says I don't know. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh,
The kitchen is still a mess! It's a mess!
Can't even go in there.
listen, red tile is the new.
We used to talk about your interior design work. Patchwork jeans are not in.
They're the new.
They never were.
They
the
are
new.
back. I saw them at Mall of America on
Okay.
a kiss bun oven seat.
It's my art project. I shaved all of my toenails down to nothing, and then I put a lot of butt sweat on there.
Pretty good, pretty good. This is my art project. It's called my love sack.
This is a pretty shitty bridge.
Yeah, I can't help but notice that bridge is made out of bamboo. Have you considered American oak? Get 'em.
Have I mentioned I'm a fighter pilot?
I have to say, I wish you were staying.
It's been awesome. It has. But Denver sounds good.
It's just so far away.
Did you get a fucking spider tattoo?
I wanted to be badass.
Mysterious? No. You're never gonna be mysterious to me.
You want to swat it for me?
Ladies and gentlemen, speak out and Freckle Face.
They're amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. Next week, we have Foxtrot joining us, which is a duo of an engineer and a dancer. If you haven't seen it, please don't miss out on your chance. You have purchased a ticket. That was so smart, you guys. What a great way to support live theater. Stick around. You can stay free of charge to see the 10:30 show, which is The Bearded Men, starring our very own MJ Marsh. And opening for him is Drew and Matt. Yeah. And if you decide for any reason that you need to go home, just take that wooden nickel and drop it in the bucket on your way out. Thank you guys so much for joining us.